Hello, lovely souls. I hope you are doing awesome and had a tremendous Tuesday filled with energy and enthusiasm. Welcome to Fantastic Life 22. We are on day 61 of our transformation journey. Let's get started. So, before we start today's session, I would like to take a moment and unwind ourselves with a deep breath. Slow inhalation and exhalation through your mouth. Inhale confidence, exhale fear. Yep. So as usual, we'll be going through the activities followed by the points from book and personal reflection and gratitude journaling. So by now you might know that my Tuesdays are full with activities, and I'm very excited about Tuesdays. So I have mornings coffee morning session at 10, then followed by coaching session with Kevin around 12:30, and later chess session with Mali around 2:30 to 4:30, and of course the temple visit in the evening. So it's a great planned and organized day, meeting lots of people, experiencing life, and of course enjoying on the way. So yeah, my morning started early around 7:30 or 8 a.m. Because I slept late after completing all the journaling stuff. So I woke up around 8 a.m. I was very happy and energetic and calm. So I started my day on a positive note with morning mantras, meditation, yoga, and shlokas, and of course, my morning quote. When you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, all your thoughts break their bonds. Your mind transcends limitation, and your consciousness expands in every direction, and you find yourself to be in a new, better, and great world. Dormant forces, faculties, and talents become alive, and you discover yourself to be an greater version that you have ever imagined yourself to be, by Swami Patanjali. So yeah, my morning was had a kickstart with all the positivity, and then I went for the coffee morning. We again had a house full of people. There was a new member as well. Uh, Her name is Helen, and she already has her kids coming to the sessions at an hour for others, but it was her first time joining us to the coffee morning session, and we started with introducing ourselves to her, and it was such a good feeling. Uh, I mean, I had an introduction at my time as well, but it was great to know everyone again with different stories and experiences. And of course, I was joined with my little mate, Riaz, the cute baby, and it was a lovely session. So after the coffee morning session, so this thing happened during the coffee morning session. Um, the session ended at 12, but no one was ready to leave easily. So we were sitting there for around 12:15, 12:30, and then everyone started leaving eventually. And I stayed back because I had a coaching session with Kevin. This coaching session was awesome, amazing as usual. We did some visualization practice. Uh, he asked me about my past weeks, how it has been, achievements, griefs, difficulties, everything and everything. And he gave me a positive attitude towards life. Uh, He wished me all the luck for the upcoming weeks and my target for my birthday, a special gift for myself, an improved version of myself. My birthday is just 2 months from now, and I want it to be the best of my life. And I will make this happen. Let's do it. So, after coaching session, I left for home. Just had a quick call with my family, some meal, and I was back again for the chess session. Mali was teaching me around like the use of all the chess engines and how to input all the different games and study everything. And he was also excited about me because I was I had a chess game scheduled for the next day, that is Wednesday, and it was my first ever classical game on board. So I was pretty nervous, but at the same time I had many good vibes as well. So yeah, it was a good chess session. I gave Mal a tough competition. Of course, I couldn't defeat him, but I was in a drawish position for around 20. I mean, almost 50 to 70% of the entire game. And later, I lost control. I made a bad sacrifice, and the position was gone entirely. But yeah, I'm learning. I'm getting good at chess. So after the chess session, I returned home, but then I decided on my way back that I would go collect my accreditation for the Vandox Grand National happening in April on 10th, 11th and 12th. So yeah, I had to go to entry to collect my accreditation. I booked a train of for 5:30. I was accompanied by a few friends, and while returning I went to city center, did some window shopping and some groceries, and I was home around 7:30. On 7:30, it was probably 7:45 or something. So I did some spectator safety video, just when I started it, but then I couldn't finish the entire module, and then I left for the temple. My friend were my roommate accompanied me halfway because he wanted to come to the temple, but at the same time he wanted to go to the gym. So, and after food you can't go to gym, right? So he went to the gym and I went to the temple. So at temple I met my few friends from the past. I mean, they are current students, and some of them were my friends from my batchmate, friends from my batch. So yeah, it was a great session. I mean, the temple's evening are always peaceful and so happy. The environment is lovely. It was a big queue this time because there were so many students coming in, and I was very happy to meet new people, converse with them. The guy that I met this time was from Delhi, and he did his master's in data science and AI. Had a good experience back in India as well, and it was such a good interaction. Some small talk during the meal time, and it was a great connection. I don't know if I will ever connect with him later, but for that moment, for that period of time, it was so good. After that, I returned home, and it was already around 10:45 because we had a good conversation, and we were waiting outside of the temple as well, talking to each other. And so I came home around 11, 10:45, 11, and then I couldn't do the journaling. So I ended my day with a YouTube video and a good night's sleep. Let's have a look at the note for daily positivity. Okay. Determine why you want to gain self discipline. Self discipline. It's very important and it has kept me going from the last 60 days. So I think it's very important for us to know why why we want to gain self discipline. So the first step of developing self discipline is to find out why you want to build your self discipline in the first place. Failure to have a reason that's good enough to keep you going will probably make it hard for you to stick to your goal of becoming self disciplined. So how do you determine your why? Here are few ideas on how to define your why when building self discipline. Visualize your objectives. Specify your what. How many pounds would you want to lose and within how long? How will you measure your progress? For this to work, you will definitely need to use the power of visualization to give you a good picture of the version of yourself that you want to become. And to say, I don't want to brag, but yeah, I'm practicing visualization from last couple of weeks, and it definitely has good effect on yourself. The way you think about yourself, the way you the perspective of others, and everything changes with just visualization for just 5-10 minutes, probably not much, like in the morning and in the night, along with meditation. It's an easy exercise to do it. Think on why you want to develop self discipline and what you want that you want. Start with sitting alone in quiet, peaceful place and think about why you truly want to be self-disciplined. So yeah, gratitude journaling. I am grateful for all the members of and our fathers for amazing Tuesdays and fun-filled Tuesdays. I'm grateful to the new member of our fathers, Helen. Thanks for spreading positivity and good vibes. I'm grateful to Kevin for this amazing and transformative coaching session. As usual, I'm grateful to Susie. I'm grateful for Mal for all the efforts he's putting in to make me to teach me about chess, and he really wants me to go ahead with it. I don't know how much I can carry on, but I will try my best to improve at chess and be my best version. And I'm grateful for my friend to have introduced me to new people. And it was a great session. Great session in the sense the temple visit uh, along with friends is always more enjoyable than alone. But I will definitely go alone at any time. It's just that it's an add-on to whatever you do, and I can't miss temple visits. That's all. So yeah, that's all I guess. The quote of the day: If you can't do anything about it, then let it go. Don't be a prisoner to things you can't change. By Tony Gaskins. Thank you for all the support and kindness. Have a good sleep. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.